Try the medium level. This is still May 9th, 2023. So I basically copied the grid into here. And punch it. Okay, so what we've got is every row and every column and every 3x3 box still has contained 1 to 9 ones each. However, I don't have quite as much to play with. In the bottom 3 rows, I've got a 2 in the middle, an 8, a 2 in the bottom in row 9. Well, actually, I can place a 2. Whoops. No. A 2 actually has to go here or here. I placed it in the wrong box, but 2 is taken in column 7 on the left, column 9 on the right, column 8 must be in the middle. It has to go in one of these two places to also fit within box 3. So a 2 goes there in one of these two spots. A 3 here and a 3 here. It says 3 in box 9 must be on the right, but it can't go there, so that is a 3. Definitively. Okay. These 3 actually only have 3 digits left to place. 5, 8, and 9 in some order. That's not 8. Okay. 4 there and a 4 there. It says a 4 has to go in the middle in row 2, but not there because that can't be a 4. Okay, 6 and 6 tells me 6 is in one of these two places in box 1. It can't go here because of this 6. See, I need to start thinking of other digits. 4, 5, 6, 9 says 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 are yet to be spoken for. Now, this can't be 3 or 2. This can still be anything. So can that. That can't be a 3, but that can still just about be anything. Let's see. These 4 cells here cannot be 2, 3, 6, 7, along with, so 1, 4, 5, 8, 9 in some fashion. These aren't 4. Well, annoyingly, that's all I can do. Okay, let's look at this column here. I've got 5 place digits, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Says 1, 6, 7, 8. Left to place. This can't be 8 or 7. This can't be 6. And neither can that. Okay, so that's a 1, 7, 8 triple. That means this cell cannot be 1, 7, or 8 because I've used my 1 and 7 and 8 in the column here. Therefore, this is not 1, and therefore this cell must be 6. Okay, I've now got cells left here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 5, and 9. Oops. 1, 2, 5, 9. Yes, candidate cells there. This can't be 2 or 1. So these are now down to a 5, 9 pair, which means these cells can't be 5 or 9. So that's down to 1 or 2. I wish I could eliminate 8 from one of these cells, but I don't think I can do that just yet. Let's see, what else do I have to go on? Not much. Maybe I look here. 1, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 7 says 1, 8, 9 is the other digits. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 is the other digits. This can't be 4 or 6. This can't be 4 or 7. I really don't have much else to go on, do I? A 7 there and a 7 there. Well, it's a 7 in the box 9 in one of these spaces. That's about all that does. A 4 here and a 4 here. There's a 4. Must be in one of these cells, but I knew that already. Let's see, I have to still place a 3 in row 8. And I've placed a 2 in row 7. But I knew that already, because these are a 1-2 pair. So the fact that one of those spaces in a pair must be a 2 tells me absolutely nothing that I don't already know. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 says 1, 5, 7, or 9 in this box. Now I want to center it, not corner it. This is not 1. And the rest of these, we barely know anything about. Let's see, what else do I have a lot of digits filled in? Let's try row 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 says 1, 3, 7, 8 to fill out the row. This is not 1, that's not 3. That could still be 1, but it's definitely not 3. This can be just about anything. And that's not 3. Okay. Oh. Fiddlesticks. I got 2 cells of a 178 and 2 cells of a 378. Oh. It helps that that's not 8 either. Okay, that's down to 1 or 7. Let's see, 2, 3, 4 in box 9. So the rest of it, I've got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in some fashion. Okay, this is not 1 or 7. This is definitely not 1, but it can still be anything else. That's definitely not 9, but it could still be anything else. 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. Well, it can't be 5, it can't be 9, but it can still, you guessed it, be just about anything else. Well, that's annoying. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 7. These two cells have to be 2, 5, 6, 8, 9 in some order. Not 5 or 9. Not 6. Let's see, I know nothing about box 1, do I? I still know absolutely nothing about box 1, which is annoying. And I really don't want to have to pencil the rest of this grid, but I might be forced to do that. Box 7 has a 1, a 6, and a 9. So the other digits are 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 in that order. These are not 2 or 4. This one's additionally not 3. It can't be 3 two different ways, or 8. Oh, good grief. Okay. 2359 says these are 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. These aren't 1. These aren't 6. I know nothing about box 1, and I barely know anything about box 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Excuse me. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So this is right. See, if this is 7, that's not 7. I still have too many candidates for each of these cells to be able to do much. I mean, let's see, this is not 9. 2, 3, 6 there. Says the remaining 6 cells are 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 in some order. Now, this is not 5 and 9. This can still be anything. That's 1, 4, 7, 8. Oh, there's a 1, 2 pair here. Which in fact says none of these cells can be a 1. That cell can't be a 1 either because the 1 in this box is in one of these 2 places. So crucially, this is 7, 8, but that doesn't necessarily. Oh, yeah. That's the 7, 8 pair in the box. That forces this to be 1 because it can't be 7 or 8. Okay. So, that should be some elimination here because none of these can be 1. Or these. 1359 says these are 2, 6, 7, and 8 in some order. And 4, 6, 7, 8 actually. This can't be 2, 4, or 6. This could be 6. Wow, this one's a lot harder than I thought. Let's see, there's a 9 there and a 9 there. These corner mark cells here is definitely a 9. Hmm. Let's see. These two cells in particular are somewhat restricted because they've got boxes down below them looking up into it. So 1, 4 are the only digits I can place in about row 3. I still have a lot of digits. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, this cannot be 3 or 8 or 9. Can't be 2. Can be a bunch of other things. Well, fiddlesticks. Okay. 4, 6, 7 says these cells are 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9 in some fashion. This is not 3 or 9 or 8. That's not 2. That's not 1. Well, let's see here. A 2 there and a 2 there says a 2 has to go in the top of row 7, but it can't go here. So that's a 2. Okay, now we may be getting somewhere. These aren't 2. 2 there and a 2 there. There's a 2 has to go on the left in box 1. So it's on this side here. One, 4, 5, 6, 9 says these are 2, 3, 7, 8 in some order, and in fact, the only one I've eliminated is a 3. Oh, that can't be 7. Well, that's irritating. Well, let's see. This is part of 1, 2 pair. I came up with 9 being the only place is here and here. Well, it can't be there because that's part of 1, 2 pair in the box, so 9's actually forced to be here because it can't be here. So that's a 9. Rather strange conclusion. But importantly, that says this is not 9. And none of these are 9. Let's see, if this is a 4, there's all kinds of options here. If that's a 4, these two turn into a 7-8 pair. That one ends up being 5. That one ends up being 9. These two are 1, 7, and that still works. So I haven't really eliminated much else. Let's see. I've got a weird X-wing on 2s. The 2s are either here or here. Let's see. These are 7 and 8, so this can't be 7 or 8. I think that has to be 4. Which crucially means these are not 4. See, these two cells have no center pencil marking on them yet. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 as possibilities. This can't be 5 or 9. That can't be 9. Let's see. This 4 placed here rules this cell out of being a 4. The only other place it can go is there, in box 6. Okay, 158, 158. Hmm. Yeah, the whole grid is marked now, which is annoying. I'm trying to rule out some scenarios in my head here. So no, that's not 8. Oh, that one. Why did I even mark that as a 1 7? Think, Colin. The given one told me that was a 7. So that's not 7. In fact, that's not 7 either. Okay, well, that's weird. In fact, that's not even 2. So 1 5, and we know that's not 7. This is part of the 1 5 pair. This can't be 5. In fact, that forces 6 to be there. Which means that can't be 6, so that must be 4. But all we know is that's not 4. Annoyingly, it could still be 278, 278, 268. I don't know enough digits to really do anything else. Let's see, these are not 6. Okay. That's 9. Means that's not 9. It tells us nothing else that's even remotely useful. Let's see, this can't be 4. 2 different ways. Hmm. Yeah, what do I do now? Let's see, there must be a 7 here. None of these can be 7, but that doesn't help me at all. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. What else can I do here? I need 2, 3, 4, 8, 6. So these are 1, 5, 7, and 9 in some order. This can't be 7. Can't be 9 or 1. Okay, that can't be 7 or 9. 1, 5, 1, 5 there. Well, I don't think I can eliminate any of the other digits just yet, which is annoying. Let's see. Okay, all I've managed to rule out that's not 7. And neither is that, or that. 3 or 8. So 3, 1 or 8, 3, and then these two, either of which work, or this is 8, and that has to be 3, and that has to be 1. I think. Let's see. Column 3 is easy, and I've done all I can there. Column 2, 2, 4, 6. I need 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, these aren't 7. Okay, that's not 2. 12679 indeed says these are 3, 4, 5, 8 in some order. This one could be any. It can be 4 or 5. This one can be anything but. Whoa, this one actually can't be 3 either. Okay, so that's a 5-8 pair. That says neither of these can be 5 or 8, so that's forced to be 3. Because I had this down to 3 or 8, and since a 5-8 are here, this can't be 8, this must be 3, this must be 4. Come on. Okay, that says that's not 3, that's not 3. Let's see, 5 or 8 are definitely used here in these two, so this can't be 5. This can't be 5 or 8. That's actually forced to be 7 now. Rule out all of these 3 cells from being a 7. This is now down to 3 or 9. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. It says 1, 5, 7, 9 here. Oh, that's not 7. This can be 1 or 5, but it can't be 7 or 9. This one, by elimination, can only be 1 or 9. Let's see, that's down to 5 or 7. That's down to 5 or 9, but that 5, 9 matches with that 5, 9. Okay. I got 3 6s, that's annoying. And my leftmost 3 columns. So I know nothing useful there. 2 is still not ruled out of any of these cells. I've got enough 4s. There's a 7 here and a 7 here. A 7 must go on the left in one of these places, but it can't go here because of this 7. So in fact, I've known for quite a while that's 7. So these are 1, 5, 9 in some order. Okay, that 7 looks into here. That's 8. That's 7. These can't be 7 or 8. Finally have a completed column. That should help a lot. Okay, that's not 4. Let's see, 7, 2, 3, 8, 4, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this looks like it's down to 1 or 5. Yep. That's down to 1 or 5. So this can't be 5 because I've used it in the box already, so that's a 9. This now can't be 1 or 5 or 9. That must be 8. So these are not 8. These are 8, so that's a 1. These are not 8. Let's see, these aren't 9. So that's down to a 5, 8. Unfortunately, I don't think that looks into any of these. Well, that's not 6. Let's see. Next thing I have to do is say that's 5. With that. Whoops. That's a 5, actually. That makes that 1. That 9. That's 5. 9 makes that 3. This can't be 3 or 9. This now can't be 3 or 9 because I've placed them. I have the 5, 8 already in the column, so it can't be 5 or 8 either because the 5 and 8 are used in the column. So in fact, I know this is 1, actually. Now, this cannot be 5. And that can't be 5. But annoyingly, Okay, okay, this can't be 7 because that's 7. So 2, 8, 2, 8 tells me that's a 6. Which tells me these aren't 6. Let's see, these aren't 5. These are not 5. Or 1, in fact. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are 2, 3, 8, and 9 in some fashion here. Along row 1, this can be 2, 3, or 8. This can't be 2 or 3. Can't be 3 or 8. Well, that's irritating. Okay. Let's see, what else has been staring me in the face for a while? That's a 5, 8 pair in this row. So that's a 7 because I've already put an 8 elsewhere. That now can't be 7 because I just placed it, 8 because it's used in the pair already. Wait a minute. 7 or 8. This could still be 4 or 6. Let's see. That forces a 7 here because that's not 7. Yeah. 7 can only go in one of two places in this box. It can't go here, so it has to go here. I was right. Okay, so that's not 7. See, 5, 8. 5, 8 says this can't be 5 or 8. Okay, 5 and 8, 5 and 8 there means this definitively cannot be a 5. So that must be 9, which makes that 2. So that's not 2, that's not 2, no matter how you look at it. Let's see, none of these cells can be a 7. Let's see, what else can I do here? Still haven't ruled out. Oh, that can't be a 9. I'm down to 2 digits, and one of them has been staring at me the whole time. Okay, that's 6. Therefore, that's a 4. Which crucially means that's not 4. No, that can't be 6. Now, 1, 5, 8, and 9 in some order. Let's see, I've got a 1-2 pair that isn't resolved here. Let's see. That's a 5 and that's a 5. So a 5 in the column has to go in one of these places here because the middle is taken by box 2, the left is taken by box 8. It can't go here because this 5, I just placed that 9, so in fact that's a 5. Now that's forced to be a 3 in order to make that work. So that's not 3. I knew that wasn't 3 already. Okay. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 7, and 8. Still, right? No, that's not 7. See, that's not 9. See, this is some very different combinations of 1, 5, 6, and 8. Let's see. That's a 3, that's a 3. The only place for a 3 is here by Sudoku. See, this is a 2-8 pair here, which means, crucially, this isn't a 2, and that means that must be the 2 because. No, I don't think I can say that just yet. Because that could still be 8, and that could be 2. If that's 8, that's 2. That's 2. If that's 8, that's 2. 8, 2, like that. 2, 8, 2, 8, 8, 2 or 7, that could be 7. I think that could be 8. I think that still works. Now, if this is 8, then that's 2, 7, here, like this. And we managed to get 8, 2, 7, 8, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2, 9, like this. I think that could work. If this is 2, then 8, 2 or 7, I don't know which one yet. I'm not sure if I have enough to go on just yet. Down to an 8, 9. That's down to a 2, 8. Okay, this is 2, 5, 7, 8, or 9 in some fashion, but I don't know. Okay. I can't get there from box 1. I can't get there from column 8. That's a 5 because there's a 1 that's been sitting here, so that's a 1. Which means that's not 1. So I now have a 5-8 pair pointing in here. That means none of these can be a 1, a 5 or an 8. That one, in fact, now can only be a 1. This can't be an 8 or a 1. That's forced now to be a 6. Let's see, that's not 3. I love this. 1, 2, 7, and 8 in some order, and these aren't resolved yet. Okay, I should be able to finish this now. Why am I not able to do that? Okay, I got 3 1s here. I've got a 2 there, but that's the only 2 I got. I got 3s, I got 4s, I have 1 5. I think I have enough 6s. I don't have enough 7s yet. 7's in one of these places, but not here. So that's a 7. Okay, I've got a 2 8 here and here. So this is definitely 2 8 in some order, and this is definitely 2 8 in some order, which means this can't be 2 or 8. So that's 9. That forces that to be 2 and that to be 8. Because a 2 must go here in the box. That's the only digit that's left. 9. 2 makes that 8. Which makes that 1, and now we have a problem because yeah, this is simultaneously 1 and 8. That doesn't work. If I went by just what was in the row, I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already taken. This is now down to 1 or 3, but then we have a problem there. So I have to go back several moves because I messed something up. Let's see, I believe that's right. This is 1, 5, 8, and 9 in some fashion. Let's see, that's a 5, 8. As is that, but they're the only things left to be filled out there. As is that. Well, I can't say definitively how that works. Now, these two are in fact 5 and 8, as are these two. These 4 are clearly 1, 5, 6, and 8. This can't be 1 or 6. This can't be 5 or 6. This could be anything but 5, and this can be anything but 6. Oh, but it can't be 1. Okay. So that's a 5 8 pair, as is that, and that, and that. So this is definitely 5 or 8 here, which means that's definitely 1. And I still can place a 1 and 2 definitely in these two spaces. That hasn't done much for me, has it? Okay, what else am I missing here? Okay, this can't be 1 or 3, so this must be 8. Which crucially means that's not 8. That's not 8. That's now down to 2. Can't be 2, so that must be 8. That must be 7. Okay, that's 1. That's 6. Yeah, 2, not 3. Let's see, that's 8, so that's 5. This can't be 5 or 8. It must be 9. That now sorts out. That's 2. That's 8. That's 9. I've just got some 5 eighths left. Oh, and there's this 1 8. This 8 points to it. That can't be 1. Oh, that 9 points to that 8, and that's going to finish off. 5, 8, 5, 8. And I got through it, but boy, that took a lot longer than expected.